I'm nothing compared to her.
Oh. Uh-oh.
A siren!
Fiora, let's hurry back.
Okay.
Good thing I've got my speed armor on. There's an enemy back there. I'm curious to see what level it is, but I'm more curious to see what the siren's all about. They couldn't have just cutscene fast traveled me there. I know, they wanted to build the tension. Oh, can I make it from here? No! Oh, drat. I was taking the direct route. Thanks for the warning. Well, it must not be that big of a deal because the shopkeepers are still just standing there with their arms crossed.
That siren! Is that... Telethia! A horde of them are approaching! Let's move!
Gotcha!
I'm going too.
But Shulk needs you!
I know, but I can't just stay here. What if something happened to you? What would I tell Shulk when he wakes up?
Fiora, are you sure?
Oh, snap.
Lots of Dino Beast!
Look, it's him!
So he survived.
Dixon!
That's right. Glad to see me.
Shut up!
Looks like that high-end tiers big bro died for nothing. Oh, don't be like that. You'll meet him soon enough. You might even be reborn if you return to Lord Zanza. Who knows? He might be your boyfriend next life.
You will not mock the
That's a
memory
great
of my
line.
brother.
You lot don't know when you're beaten. Why don't you just give up?
Okay, so is that the thing I gotta fight?
It's my decision.
Okay.
In order to perpetuate their existence, Zanza and Mayneth must use a being they created as a physical host. They cannot exist forever as mere souls. This world was created so that they may continue to exist. It is for this reason that its existence and future is in their hands. This is the passage of fate and your visions. People live and die at the mercy of Zanza. And through this, Zanza maintains the existence of this world.
Our destruction was always inevitable. Everything we did was meaningless.
Are you certain? It was his will to revive you and use you as a host. Taking the Monado from Mayneth, doing with the world as he wishes. Everything was as he decided. But why is it that Zanza now wishes to destroy you? What is the need for this?
That's because...
He in fact has no choice but to do it. If he does not, he risks his entire existence.
Yeah.
And we're the source of that risk. But why?
It is a marvel to exist outside the passage of fate. The lives created by Zanza and Mayneth inevitably attempt to escape the passage of fate.
So he has to stop that.
This signifies the beginning of their destruction.
What a cool concept.
Mayneth accepted this, and entrusted the future of this world to you. Many times, your visions have allowed you to change the passage of fate. You saved the lives of those destined to die.
I couldn't save everyone.
Nothing that exists is perfect. It is a sad truth, but you can learn from it and begin the journey on a new path. Not Zanza's path, but one that you forge yourselves.
Our own path.
So, decide, Shulk. Will you walk the path laid out by Zanza, or will you walk a new path? The Monado awaits you.
That was always how it was going to be. If I'd wanted to walk the predetermined path, I wouldn't have come this far.
Yep.
Even with the odds stacked against us, even though I can't see the future, I'll keep walking. My own path, that I decide. Fiora, Rhine, Dunban, Sharla, Melia, Ricky. We all feel the same.
Well then, you must defy fate to succeed. Succeed and follow a new path.
Is he gonna come
Alvis.
running out and save the day?
Are you?
You already know. You know what I am, and what you must do.
No, I'm not sure I know and understand. What are you, Alvis? Other than a plot hole filler. You're a you're an exposition device. What a cool concept, though, the idea that the god creates the beings so long as the beings don't come to realization of reality. So as soon as they come to realization of reality, the gods must then kill the beings. That's not exactly what it is, but that's like the general idea. I love
These
that.
things don't give up. Ricky never lose. Ricky protect Colony 6.
Right. We can't let them get any further.
You know the drill. Take them down.
Oh yeah.
We're doing this? We're doing this. All right, so I'm Melia. That's fine by me.
Focus your
Go after that one. Haven't done this in a long while. No, get off me. No, don't aggro me. No, get off me. No.
Were we too reckless?
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to, I wanted to replace physical protect. Ryan, can you do something about this aggro I've got going on, please? Whoops, that was a waste. I fell. Ryan, can it be Melia time now?
Sorry to bother you.
Thank you.
I am fine. Summon wind. Double blade. Flare. Roaring thunder. Enough. Shut down. Manifest yourself. Summon copy. That calls bolt. Ether. Building within me. Double blade. Healing energy. Out. Summon one. I'm never get used to this feeling. Fiora.
Very nice. Okay,
That calls
one left. We should be good.
Searing flames of absolution. Double blade. Yeah. Let's go, Rhine. Summon Earth. Manifest yourself.
Now you're keeping that aggro, Ryan. Actually, Melia is. Or no, Melia. No, sorry. No, Ryan is. I'm just still low. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was getting low because of area of effect damage. Ah, help me. Get out of that. Dang it. Come on. Dang it. Ah. Oh, I wasn't supposed to win? Oh, okay. Well, I was doing pretty good then. I miss Ricky.
If only Shulk was here. We're dead meat without the Monado.
Oh, look at him.
Get away from him! Forget about the Monado, kid. More space between Zanza and us, the better.
If Ryan's got time to sound off, we must be doing okay.
We are doing okay.
Ryan is correct.
Oh, so I didn't die.
Perhaps we relied too much on the Monado.
I just got it to the point where it triggered. Okay.
Right. We've chosen to fight the Bionis. We have to manage on our own.
Look at them struggle. If they can't even handle a few Telethia, how do they expect to defeat me?
This is not the end.
I love that new sword he's got.
Taban!
Fiora!
No.
Are you okay?
I just overdid it. Fiora.
I'm okay. I can still fight.
Why are you bothering to try and cover it up? Go on, just admit you've had enough.
Never!
Look out!
Lots of dino beasts.
Whoa.
It truly seems as though everything is going as Zanza planned. But our hearts and minds, they still hold the will to seize our own destiny. No matter how hard you try to break us, the future is ours to shape, Dixon. Always!
When will you learn you have no future? Face it, your destiny is to die here.
Yes. 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 Cut his head off. Yeah. Well, one of his heads. Yes.
What?
Heck yes.
Shulk!
Thank goodness you're here.
Damn kid. So you're still alive. Attack! Destroy them! Ah!
I love the idea that, you know, he was disheartened with the thought that none of his life so far had really been his own. But now he's realized now's my time to actually seize my life and do it just for me, as me.
Welcome back.
Fiora. Little brat. What's he gone and done now? Time for me to get my hands dirty.
Shulk, look out!
Huh?
Oi, kid. It's about time for your final lesson.
Dixon!
Show me what you've got. You think you've got the power to oppose Lord Zanza? Let's see how you do against me.
Oh, okay. Are we doing this? It's going to be a long episode. Okay. Party. Let's go back to... Let's go back to this. And see how that goes. We've already got a chain attack ready, which makes sense. Let me go ahead and get 2 of these lined up.
Your fighting spirit is mine. Follow my lead.
There we go.
That calls bolt. Shulk,
Very nice. 13,000.
My turn. Right, you're up. I know. Get out of here. Ain't over yet.
Leave it to me.
Oh no, I missed it. My finger slipped. Dang it.
Nicely done.
Raging squall.
Oh no. Oh no. He's up on me. Somebody take care of it.
Razor wind. Summon flare.
There we go.
Bolt. Manifest yourself. My thanks. Spear break. Shulk, next time you will succeed.
Thank you. Eat this.
Summon bolt. Vertical bolt.
No. No. No.
I fear I approach with
Thank you for the heal.
I feel the ether building within me.
I'm gonna put this up for some defense for a little bit until I lose aggro, and then I'll shoot it on him.
Possible.
It's okay. Everyone misses sometimes.
My thanks.
Okay, yes. Oh, I keep missing that.
Were we too reckless?
Okay, let me run near them. Just in case I die, they can revive me faster. Oh, they might get hit too now. I kind of want to run away from them. Oh, I'm dead now. That plan changed.
We haven't lost yet.
Okay, good. Yeah, keep it on him. Keep it on him.
Summon wind. Summon flare. Now I see there is strength in unity.
I'm glad you're with us, Melia. I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right?
Let's try this again, shall we? Oh, yeah, no, he is immune. Okay. I had a feeling he might be. We're almost there. We're so close. Oh, yes.
That brat. How could he read my movements? What the hell's going on?
Shulk! How'd you do it?
I could see it. The future. I don't have the Monado, but it came to me, Ryan. From within.
Nice one! Looks like we're back in business.
Bunch of ingrates. Oi! Stop hiding and get yourself out here. I don't appreciate being left to do all the hard work. Alvis?
What?
It can't be. Alvis! Not you too!
Yeah. Another one of Lord Zanza's faithful. One of the Trinity.
No! How can he be one of them?
Alvis! Is this the only reason you served under my family? You traitor!
Oi! Say something!
I hadn't given up hope on him.
Leave it. It doesn't matter what he is. That doesn't change anything at all. Does it? Alvis?
Yes, precisely. You must find your own path to the future.
The Telethia! He's...
So you're just another one of Sansa's lapdogs.
Get ready, everyone.
Show them no mercy.
Oh, we're doing this again?
As you wish. Let us see that will to survive.
Okay. Dang, they're piling it on thick. Same party, too. Okay. All right, let's see if you can be toppled a bit. Yes, you can. Indeed, you can.
Manifest yourself. Take me lightly at your
That's a shame, you know?
Now is the time to
We've also got
flowing through me.
Shane ready.
Show no restraint. Manifest yourself. Shulk.
Good.
Leave it to me! Right!
Good.
You're up! I know! Ha! No escape!
No finger slips this time. Come on. Okay, that's fine. We're already down to half with him. That's awesome.
That's right.
Now it's Ryan's time. Monado. Yeah. You like that?
Ryan,
Nice one. Leave it to Ryan. I'm powering up.
manifest yourself.
Easy. Boom. Now it's Ryan. Easy there, Ryan.
All right, I'm saving my chain just in case there is another fight.
Unleash a chain attack.
I want that to stay up.
Manifest yourself. I feel the ether building within me. Manifest yourself.
There we go. Awesome.
That all you got? Not so tough without your pet, are you? I'll show you the will to survive!
Ooh.
Meddling kids.
Get
I
off
have
my
seen
lawn.
your will to fight. It is time to decide. What do you say? Does this world belong to you or to Zanza?
He's still not
Well-
completely evil. I don't think.
Either way's good with me. But I wonder what Zanza would say about it.
He desires the same. And he sees everything. As you see, Shulk.
It's like he says.
Get back here!
You understand, don't you, Shulk?
Yeah. You can bet on it.
We'll be waiting.
So do we have to fight the
We'll
Trinity
be on our
at the
best
same time?
behavior.
And we will be the best guests you ever had.
Ah, that's quite a good comeback. I'm impressed. I'm trembling. Me. Stupid meddling kid. After all these years, I never thought the day would come when I would feel fear.
Dunban, have you seen Fiora?
I have. She said she was going out to get some air. I don't think she went far.
Thanks. I'll take a look. Fiora, here you are.
Oh, Shulk.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. It's so peaceful. It's hard to believe that we defeated a horde of Telethia just minutes ago.
Zanza wants to finish us all, so he can make the vision he's had come true. We're in the calm before the storm.
They'll be back, won't they? The Telethia. To remove us all from this world.
I won't let that happen. Whatever the future holds, we can never give in. Not to Zanza. No, not even to our destiny.
I wonder why Alvis said what he did.
Which part?
Does this world belong to us or to Zanza? Why would he side with Zanza? Power? Or maybe he wants to live forever.
Who knows? But I don't think his motives are that simple. I'm sure Alvis has some kind of plan. Otherwise, why would he speak to me in my dreams?
He spoke to you in your dreams?
That's another reason why I have to find Zanza. I have to find out why.
You and me both. I must fulfill Mayneth's wish. Shulk? You wanted to speak to me about something.
Oh, that's right. Leonarda's looking for you. She wants to examine you. She's back at Junk's.
Oh, hey, can you go ahead? I'll go and see Leonarda in a minute. I need a few minutes to myself.
Okay, no problem. Take your time.
Thank you. What can I do? If I go to see Leonarda, she'll find out what's happening to my body. I need to come up with a good excuse. Oh, please, let me be with Shulk just a little bit longer.
Zanza is inside the Bionis. I just know it.
Dixon must be there as well.
Yes, and Alvis too.
That's all good, but how do we get to them? If they're inside the Bionis, we're gonna need to dig a pretty big hole.
How long that take? Ricky get old soon.
It just so happens I have the answer. On the Bionis chest is a massive hole that leads inside. It's the wound made by Egil's final attack.
Then
Nice.
that means...
Yes. While the Allied force keeps the Telethia busy, you can sneak inside that wound and take out Zanza.
We will take Junk's. Let my father know when you are ready to depart.
Yeah, time to knock some heads.
Ricky never lose. For Ricky family, Ricky win.
We must show this god our unyielding will to survive.
The suffering of my people will not be in vain. The crimes against our friends will not go unpunished. Shulk!
Ready. We go to the Bionis chest. We will free our world from Zanza's curse.
I know my calculations show that I have like 15 to 20 episodes left, but it doesn't feel like that at all. Okay, so I do want to talk for a second. There's a good chance, and I probably talked to you earlier about this in post-production, future Kyle probably told you this, but I'm probably going to chop up these videos a bit more. This, it was supposed to be broken up very differently, but because this just kept going, I'm probably going to edit it to be a little bit different than I had originally planned. Here's what I love about this section of the game, and I think now is a good time to talk about it, because I think this part of the game, this part is kind of finished, because now they're saying, hey, we're gonna go here and do this, and this is gonna lead to the end. This has all been one gigantic transition. And I kept thinking the transition was done, but it wasn't. And here's what they did so awesome with this, is they could have easily brought me back to Colony 6 and then have me go and find them, or they find me on my journey. But if you think about it, that's not in Dixon's nature. Dixon's nature is, no, we're alive, they're weak, let's go kill them now. So he comes after me at Colony 6. So the game really kind of fast forwards a lot of stuff there in the best way possible. Like, it's not that they sped it up too much, it's that they sped it up in a way that made it feel realistic. It made it feel hectic and like this is really what would be happening. Too many times in video games, you end up in a position where logic tells you the enemy would come attack you right now. But because of metagame, you have to have a break and you can go do some shopping or other stuff or whatever. The other thing I'm going to talk about before we leave for today is Alvis and this idea of a trinity. I feel kind of like Alvis, and I don't know how to think of the Trinity necessarily. Like, my mind obviously goes to Father, Son, Holy Spirit. And I think it's kind of a play on that. I'll get to that in a second. But I feel like Alvis, even if he's not equal with Zanza, his part in that trinity is logic and reason, which is why he comes off as not evil, he's just siding with eternal logic, because eternal logic states, like he said earlier, that Zanza's will is that everyone will die. Whether you succumb to it willingly or during a fight, doesn't matter, it's still Zanza's will, which is actually a really good commentary on Christianity and predestination and stuff like that, but that's neither here nor there. But let's make that jump now. So if we think of it this way, think of Zanza as the Godhead figure, as the creator, as the ultimate master. Alvis then almost represents the Holy Spirit in the idea of logic and reason and internal thinking, which is basically the Holy Spirit's job is to kind of guide and lead. And then that would leave Dixon to be Jesus. That would leave Dixon to be the Son, which makes sense because not so much in the idea that the idea of Jesus's death and resurrection and that whole, the whole gospel part of it. But if we think of the idea of Jesus being fully God but brought to earth as a man, the Homs represent the human race, and he is someone who has been living as a man for a long time, pretending to be someone he wasn't, in kind of a way that Alvis wasn't doing. Like, Alvis was being someone else in a sense, but he was still being true to himself throughout that entire time as an advisor, as someone, seeing the future and stuff like that. He was still doing things that a person in his position would have been doing. Dixon, on the other hand, was almost going against his natural instinct, which is basically what Jesus, when he became man, had to do. He was going against... Anyways, I'm getting into too much of a sermon now. But point being, I see the similarities in this, and I think it's really, really cool. So, thank you for watching. I cannot wait to continue this more. We'll see you guys later. Adios. Goodbye. Oh, that was good timing.